Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am making incredibly tender and juicy lamb shanks with creamy mashed potatoes. You can serve these with mashed potatoes, rice, or even enjoy them on their own. I served mine with creamy mashed potatoes and a fresh salad, and my family absolutely loved it. For this recipe, I use 6 lamb shanks, but you can also make it with chicken leg or whole lamb or shoulder, whatever available in your house or in your fridge. I kept the natural fat on the shanks because I did not add any oil as it cooks, and the fat melts beautifully, giving the meat a rich flavor and a gorgeous glossy finish. For the marination, I mix 1 cup of yogurt with pepper paste. You can also use tomato paste if you prefer. Then I added ginger garlic paste and red chili paste and green chilies. I also added my homemade spices, which contains coriander, cumin, crushed red chilies, star anise, bay leaf, salt, Kashmiri chili powder, sesame seeds, and vegeta seasoning. Mix everything well until the marinated it's smooth. Before marinating, the lamb rub it will just rub a little vinegar or lemon on your meat item. Then I add soya sauce and mustard paste. Then coat each lamb shank generously with the yogurt marination. And sorry, I forgot to mention earlier, always make a deep cut in your meat before marinating. This allows all the delicious flavor to penetrate deep inside. I marinated my lamb shanks overnight so they could absorb all those wonderful spices. I also added sliced onions, green chilies, coriander, parsley, and fresh basil leaf to the marinated. For the mashed potatoes, I steamed 6 to 7 potatoes with a little ginger garlic paste and salt until they were perfectly soft. I cooked the lamb in my 8-liter Philip multi-cooker. Add 6 lamb shanks, fit comfortably inside. I poured it all the marinated and add only 1 cup of water because the yogurt and onions release the plenty of moisture while cooking. I pressure cooked them on the meat setting for 40 minutes nearly until they become incredibly tender. Meanwhile, I mashed my potatoes until completely smooth. Added 2 tablespoons of butter and some cream. Then gently cooked them for a few minutes, like 4 to 5 minutes. I kept as using my spoon so the cream lost its raw taste. I seasoned them with black pepper and fresh chives. You can also use or add coriander, parsley, mint, or even a little chicken seasoning for extra flavor. Once the lamb was cooked, it was beautifully tender and almost falling off the bone. I removed the shank and blend the cooking liquid into a smooth, rich gravy. Since it already contained onion and herbs, it became thick and full of flavor without needing any extra ingredients. I poured the gravy into a pan without adding any oil or butter. Once it started to thicken slightly, I added the lamb shanks back in and gently turned them until they were beautifully coated on all sides. To finish, I sprinkle fresh parsley, coriander, and squeeze over some fresh lemon juice. You can also add a little sumac or chaat masala if you like. Finally, I serve the creamy mashed potatoes on a plate, place with juicy lamb shanks on top, and finish it with rich velvety gravy. And there you have it, restaurant style, melt in your mouth lamb shank with creamy mashed potatoes. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you do, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next recipe. Allah Hafiz.